Let's talk about one of the first salvos to be fired in the offseason, which was the Hendrick Shuffle. Yeah, Chad Knaus and Jimmy Johnson are together, but the other three drivers, Jeff Gordon, Mark Martin, and Dale Earnhardt Jr., all have new crew chiefs. Guys, who does it help the most, and who, if any, does it hurt?
I think it helps Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Jeff Gordon equally. I don't necessarily think it hurts Mark Martin, but given how well he meshed with Alan Gustafson, I think he is the guy that most people are looking at that got shafted here. I disagree, because he will go into this season with a massive chip on his shoulder. And I think Lance has the same chip, because I think that people thought Lance McGrew failed with Dale Earnhardt Jr. They failed as a team. Lance didn't fail.
I was actually shocked when it came down. I didn't realize that this was coming down the pike. And then when I heard it, I thought, well, somebody's given it a lot of thought. I thought maybe, Rick's gone back here and said, okay, how can we help not just Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s team, which needed a lot of help. I mean, they really do need to step it up. But Jeff Gordon, Gordon needed something. I don't know what it is, and Alan Gustafson has been one of those I've really felt like under the radar crew chiefs that's ready to step up to the championship level. This is going to be his opportunity.
Potentially, it has the chance to have the greatest impact, positive impact on Dale Jr. To be where he's at, the sequence is that you lose confidence in your car. If it goes on long enough, you lose confidence in your team. Then, if that doesn't fix it, making a few changes, you lose confidence in yourself. But Dale Jr., people forget, he's won 18 races. You don't do that by mistake. I raced against him. I have tremendous confidence in him, but he's not in the right place. So the pressure is on Steve Letarte, and I think he could right the course and Dale Jr. have a Dale Jr. type year.
Okay, guys, you all three think it's going to work. Which of those three teams wins a race or more than one race, and do any of those make it to the chase or maybe become a championship contender?
Well, I think Junior will win a race this year. I don't know what track it'll be on. I don't know what situation it'll be. I do think he will win again this year. I also think Jeff Gordon's going to win. I mean, he came so close last year to how many? I can't even count.
5 or 6.
Yeah, so he's going to win, and he's going to be a contender, I believe, when the chase happens. Mark Martin, I don't think he's won his last race. So I think possibly they could all three win. And that'd make Rick Hendrick look like a genius if that happens, and it could.
I agree with you, Andy. I think that Mark Martin is at his best when he's challenged, and he'll take this as a challenge. And I have the highest regard for Mark and Jeff Gordon, and I've already campaigned for Dale Jr. Again, each of these drivers can compete for a title, including Dale Jr., but I think all three of them need a very strong start. I don't think they recover from a slow start. I think that'd be very difficult.
I couldn't agree more. Go ahead.
Well, Mark Martin, Harry Gant was 51 when he won 4 in a row, so it can happen. Mark Martin has not won his last race, and I believe what you say. He loves that challenge. He wants to show them that he can take this and make it work.